In this video, we're going to view our data set that we imported last video. We can see the hospital stay data that we had, our data view. Data view here is just a subset of the data with a certain amount of processing. We converted date, took a subset of the columns for our analysis, the claim admission date, the beneficiary ID, the payment amount, and the day count. We can see the columns here. We'll get back to more on how we do data views, but really we're going to create a new analysis. So to do this, we go to admin, analysis. We're going to call this add analysis. We're going to call this Richard's analysis. And then we choose the data view, which is an initial investigation for the hospital. We save. Go to back to the menu here, and we need to add a actually an accordion of panels. So we add the accordion here. Let's see. We're going to add a histogram just for basic data analysis, an interactive histogram. We choose Richard's analysis as our analysis that the histogram goes under. Then we need to choose a panel, add a panel to the analysis, and the we call this Richard's panel or histogram. Type can leave, it's not applicable, but choose the accordion, and result function is histogram. Alright, save that. We go back to our view and we see that there's now an analysis for Richard's analysis, and we see a histogram here. So we can go down and open up our panel, but there's nothing to show. So let's add some, we added a panel, let's add some controllers to the histogram. And for example, we'll add a controller for the default value of, let's do 20 for the bends of it, 10, and let's do it from 10 to 40. We can have, we'll call our variable just variable, and the type is continuous, so we choose a slider. And for the panel, we choose Richard's histogram, save it. We're also going to add a controller for, let's see if we can leave those blank, but for the, oh shoot, this is actually the variable. We'll call this a single drop down here for Richard's panel, Richard's histogram rather. Save it, go back to variable here. We're going to change this to bends, this is what we meant to put there. We go back to the, refresh the screen here, and we see that there's a bends and a variable. If we change our bends to 20, for example, we get this histogram with the claim from due dates. We can see from 2008 to 2010 we have claims. We can look at the payment amount histogram here, and we see that it's distributed around, definitely heavy-tailed, around $55,000. We have some, but most are in the middle between $0 and $10,000, and then the utilization day count, we can see they're mostly around there. But maybe we don't have enough detail, so we want to increase the number of bends. We can interactively do that to get a sharper histogram, and we see that between 0 and, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's 20 divided by 7 is about 3. So that's between 3 and 6 days we have most of our hospital stays. So that's just creating a basic histogram using the system. Thanks for watching.